Hey, welcome back to Doing Smoke. Today we're going to be doing a Hawaiian style barbecue chicken. A little bit of a twist. I'm going to be adding one of my favorite ingredients, Coca-Cola, and we're going to add it with a little bit of lime, just to have some little zest to it. You know, I've always liked Coke with some lime in it, so it inspired me. You know, I've been wanting to make some Hawaiian style barbecue lately, so here we are. Okay, here I have all my ingredients laid out. So I have Hawaiian style soy sauce right here. You can find this in most Asian markets, but you know, if not, just regular soy sauce is just fine. I have some wine right here. I'm using just a regular white wine. However, I do recommend using sherry. That's a bit more to the Hawaiian theme. I have several cloves of garlic minced right here. I have some ginger, you know, another traditional Hawaiian ingredient. You know, I don't mind having the peel in there. I've seen a couple of my Asian buddies, they never peel their ginger. I have some chili sambal right here. This is you can use sriracha, but I prefer using this. This is the chili garlic one right here, but you can use the regular. And I have some ketchup for some color. And I'm going to reserve half of this marinade because half of it, you know, I'm going to reduce it down. That's going to be the barbecue sauce going on it. I also have right here, as I mentioned before, Coca-Cola. This is about a little bit over a cup. Have some brown sugar, you know, for that sweetness. And here I have key lime juice. I have the zest in there, you know, and I kept the seeds. It doesn't matter, we're going to be marinating. I will strain it. So, and of course, black pepper. So, let's get started. Start with the soy sauce. Pour it all in there. Here's the wine. Pour it all in. Add my garlic. Add the ginger. Add the sambal. And here's the star, Coca-Cola. I'm gonna pour this in. Here's brown sugar. About 2 tablespoons. And here's the ketchup. Just regular old ketchup. And last but not least, lime. Black pepper. Simple enough, you just mix it. You know, and remember, we're going to reserve half of this because this is going to reduce down. This is going to be the sauce. The little Coca-Cola, you know, Hawaiian style barbecue sauce. So here's the chicken right here. We're using boneless dark meat right here. This is actually 2 whole chicken legs deboned, drumsticks, and the thighs still together. I had my butcher do this for me. I like to do this for, you know, when I do teriyaki, and of course, boneless dark meat is better than breast anyway, so. Anyhow. Okay, so I got my chicken ready to go. I'm going to put it in the fridge overnight. You're going to want at least to put it a minimum of 4 hours, so I'll see you then. I have that reserved marinade right here. As I mentioned before, we are reducing it down, you know, to a nice thick glaze. It's going to be our barbecue sauce. And you just want to let it reduce for a bit until it gets nice and thick. It becomes, you know, almost syrupy.
2,000 years later.
So the sauce has got to where I wanted it. See how it reduced at least by half by now. Nice and thickened. Just going to put it in the strainer now. And be sure that you give it a good little mix just to make sure you get all the liquid out. And of course, you know, if it's too runny, it will thicken as it cools. That should be good for now. Alright, so we're gonna have this ready to go on our chicken. Our nice little glaze right here. It's gonna be tasty. Alright, so we're here on the grill. I have it right here nice and preheated. And here's my little trick that I like to do. My dad taught me this actually. Is just soak an onion in a little bit of oil. Just woo! That's a good sign. Give it a nice brush. Completely lubricate the whole thing. Okay, so here I have the chicken right here. It's already been marinated. I'm gonna put it on the fire now. I got my grates here preheated. Just gonna let the excess marinade drip a bit. I drained most of it. Remember to do that. You know, you don't want anything too wet to go on the fire. I'm just going to slowly put it on the fire. here, since I used low sodium soy sauce, I forgot to mention that. I have some Himalaya pink salt right here, Hawaiian salt. Just to give it one little touch of seasoning. I'm going to put the lid back on. So this controls any flare-ups, and it conducts more even heat because, you know, the fire's going, it's traveling. Keeps everything nice and hot. So we're going to flip it over in a minute. We're going to let that cook for about maybe 3 to 4 minutes each side. You want to test, you know, for firmness, boneless meat. You know, chicken's done when it's firm. Of course, you use an internal temp thermometer. You know, 165s for poultry. All right, so we're gonna flip my chicken now. I'm gonna take the lid off. It smells good out here. Oh, little accident. That's all right. Didn't oil it enough. That's okay. I'm just gonna give a quick little light glazing. Oh man, smell all that garlic in the marinade. I'm gonna put the lid back on. Let that sauce caramelize a bit. I'm gonna flip it again. I'm gonna brush the other side. I'm going quickly at that time because you don't want that, you know, the sauce, there's a lot of sugars in it. You don't want to be over the direct heat so much. You know, it will burn, so we're gonna have to move quick for that. So, let's see how it goes. Alright, so we're gonna give this a turn. Oh yeah. Do that other side. Real fast. So, first looking good, see how it's springy to the touch? That indicates that it's pretty much done. We're just going to let that glaze caramelize. Yeah. Since I didn't really hit the side with the pink salt, I'm just going to mix in a little bit in my little mixture I have right here of black and white sesame seeds. Just make the chicken all nice and pretty. So, yeah. Just gonna plate this up. Look at that. It's a pretty looking bird, huh? Alright, so let's make it look pretty on the plate. Alright, so I also put some lime wedges on the grill to serve with my chicken. And this is a little trick to get a nice, good, sweet little citrus juice. You know, it's good for lemons and of course limes as well. So I'm just giving them a good little char. Brings out their natural sweetness. Give them a nice little touch of fire. Pull them off. Put them over right here. Oh, yeah. Guy. I'll just put them right there. There you have it. Coke Lime Hawaiian style barbecue chicken. Thanks for watching.